smokes, my friends, I'm so pleased you're not dead. Kevin Shirky here, the Indiana Jones nerd yet again. We have got another massive episode of Indiana Jones News Roundup. Definitely a lot of spoilers and speculation here, and we're going to jump right into it. Scenes were filmed Thursday at Tunara del Seco with Harrison Ford and Phoebe Waller-Bridge. This scene seems to correspond to one allegedly filmed earlier in the week involving a parachute jump from Piazza Duomo or the mountain behind. And Waller-Bridge is clearly wearing the same outfit her and her stunt double were wearing in Cefalù. Indy is wearing a parachute and both characters look exhausted and disheveled as if they just fell in a tense and gripping scene. Note also that Waller-Bridge does not have a parachute. Does Indy rescue her after she falls accidentally or is pushed? Or does she jump deliberately? The Waller-Bridge character helps Indy take his parachute off and fetches his hat for him. Also filmed there today, rowers in that Greek cargo ship and Greek soldiers lined up behind a barricade. And here they are in action. Just look at those beautiful costumes and helmets. Twitter user Vampire Anon, who is known for breaking reliable leaks, has said that someone has confirmed to him that Indiana Jones 5 is a time travel movie. So, this is very interesting and leads me into a few theories I want to share. First of all, for a few months now, there have been a lot of theorizing that the Antikythera device will be used in the film, and this Greek setting and news of time travel only strengthen this rumor. Could it be that the Antikythera device is the time travel mechanism of the film? And why is Indy wearing a parachute? Maybe in order to activate time travel you have to reach terminal velocity by falling from a great height. Kinda like how the DeLorean from Back to the Future has to reach 88 miles per hour. There's no sign of any such device in these pictures here, but it could be an Indy satchel. Look at this shape here. What looks to be a bulge in Indy's satchel. Is this the same device we saw in the Leaderfoot Viaduct scene with Toby Jones? It looks like the same bulge is seen here in this picture, but before the scene is shot, Ford isn't wearing it. And in other pictures, I don't see a bulge. Perhaps they're just trying to keep extra pressure off his shoulders? Another popular rumor going around is that Antonio Banderas is playing Archimedes. The legendary Greek scientist and mathematician provided vital inventions during the siege of Syracuse by Romans in 213 and 212 BC, including a claw which grabbed enemy ships, and a heat ray mirror that directed the sunlight at ships to set them ablaze. Ballistas were also used in the battle, and we have seen some of those in Castello Maniche in Syracuse, where Archimedes' laboratory was allegedly shot as well. When the Romans finally breached the city, Archimedes was killed by a soldier while continuing to work on his studies. He was 78 at the time. Banderas is 61, but has said that his character would die for Indy. Director Mangold has said that they have not yet decided on a name for the film, but the working title of PLT has been showing up here and there, and one significant rumored title from a few months back was Indiana Jones and the Prisoners of Time, which is a very cool title. Not sure what the L stands for. Prisoners of Lost Time? Prisoners Lost in Time? Let me know your theories below. We've also been getting pictures of the Temple of Segesta being prepared for the film. Legendary composer John Williams will begin work on the Indy 5 score within the next 2 weeks. He made this announcement at a live concert with the Berliner Philharmoniker, and the audience reacted with tremendous enthusiasm. Williams is as important to Indiana Jones as Harrison Ford himself, and I can't wait to be amazed by him once again. In other news, an Indiana Jones-style water park is said to be coming to England by 2023. Elysium Water Park will cost £75 million and be enclosed in a huge glass dome, with developers aiming for it to be one of the top 5 water parks in the world. While not officially tied to Indiana Jones, according to the Daily Star, it's being designed to make you feel as if you are in the world of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. My, Europe really looks like the place to be as an Indiana Jones fan these days. Also interesting is the choice of the name Elysium, as another rumored Indy 5 title was The Order of Elysium. For our fan art spotlight today, I'm highlighting the Indiana Jones 5 posters by Colin Wilby. These terrific posters have been popping up the last few months every time we get new information about the film. I love to see fans like Colin expressing their excitement for Indy 5 like this. Keep it up, Colin. And while you wait for Indy 5, why not experience Indiana Jones and the Spear of Destiny, the motion comic, through the link right here. That's it for today. Like and subscribe and check out my merch store in the comments. Thank you so much, and I wish you all fortune and glory. Bye-bye now.